What did your parents do for a living?
My daddy was a career criminal. My mama, she had a job. Always kept a job. Office work and my mom worked at Macy though. I can say that. She worked at Macy.
Okay.
Still do. And she still do the office work. My mom still works to this day, man. She don't care.
Now, did they want you to follow any of their footsteps or fields?
Hell nah. They want me to be me.
What was their reaction when you went the comedy route?
They was just like they knew it. You been doing this shit your whole life. Finally, you got something to do right. So shit, they with it.
Now, in the American society, financially, how would you describe your upbringing?
Shit, it was a hustle. I ain't have it all. I was grateful though, but you know, niggas move every year and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, to be more specific, would you consider it poor, lower middle class, middle class?
Nah, we was poor. I don't believe we was middle class. We was just making it class.
Was your household able to move up to a higher income group at some point, or did it just stay like that?
Yeah. My mama got down, she hustled her way into a better job, and shit after that, you know. I mean, seeing my mama go hard made me go hard when I was younger, so. By the time I hit like 20, I would say about 20 really. That's when everything really changed. But before then, it was like everything was a hustle.
Now, if it started off as poor, did it move up to lower middle class to be a little bit more specific? Did it eventually move up to middle
my
class?
mom got her a house.
And what age did that take place?
I think I was like, I probably like 19. Before that, we were apartment to apartment.
Now, since you were able to experience both of these income groups, poor and, would you say lower middle class or middle class?
Probably like lower.
Okay. Since you were able to see both of these different income groups, and you may have just answered this already, but I'm still going to ask anyways, what did you learn from this? What did this teach you?
Shit. Every day you get up, you got to make some money. You got to be able to do something every day. Bring something in every day. You got to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's out here. There's so much of it out here. You got to get that shit.
What age were you back then when you sought to earn money for the very first time?
When I started getting money?
Yeah.
First time I just really got some money?
Yeah.
I was like 16.
And what were you doing back then?
Man, hustling, doing everything. At the time, my mama moved me out with my uncle, Gwinnett. So I'm cutting grass. You feel what I'm saying? Selling chips, candy shit. Man, just doing all type of stuff. Side hustling, finding out, you know, get my hands on a little weed and shit. You know, family ain't know, but getting hands on weed and shit. Just making money.
Ever end up getting a job at some point?
Yeah. I worked at McDonald's on Riverdale Road. I worked at a warehouse too, though. That was later on down.
Now, give me the whole entire resume here. Was it just those two jobs? McDonald's and the warehouse gig? Or anything else?
The warehouse gig, I did a lot of side stuff, though. People might be like, they doing this, come tag along, I pay you. Shit like that.
Freelance work.
Yeah.
McDonald's was the first official job ever, though.
Yeah.
How were you introduced to that job there? Do you remember?
My mom told me I was fucking up in school. My mom told me she was gonna buy me shit. I better get a job.
Remember what age this was?
Yeah, I was 15.
Now, what was your position at McDonald's?
Shit, everything. The folk, they ain't even really training nigga, bro. Nigga walked in and had to do everything. Fries, drive-through, goddamn grill, and I'm up McDonald's here.
How long did you end up working there for?
8 months.
And what happened? Quit? Get fired?
Got into it with the manager, ended up quitting.
And when it came to the jobs you had, the two main jobs you had was McDonald's and the warehouse gig. Was it always one job after another, or did you ever work both jobs at the same time?
Nah. It was one job after another.
Were either of these jobs tough?
Hell yeah.
Which one?
Both of them were tough. McDonald's and the Wild. You know why? Because you got to wait on your motherfucking money, man. I might want to go in a place, do this shit, and wait on this shit. Shout out to Ness, though, man. He got a joke about this shit. But nah, that shit true, though. You feel me? Like, you ain't that motherfucker slave down about to die, man. That motherfucker gonna pay your ass in 2 weeks.
Do you remember the name of the warehouse?
I can't remember the name. But it was like through the temp service shit.
Okay. And do you remember what your role or position was?
I was a cherry picker. I used to stack boxing. I used to work on the line. Shit, I worked at a cheese warehouse, Murphy Ave.
Were any of the jobs you did dangerous?
Yeah, but not too much. Like the cherry picking shit probably just dangerous if, you probably weren't paying attention and, hit the wrong button and go their way or, fall out of that motherfucker or something.
Ever seen someone get hurt?
Hell yeah, I seen motherfuckers crash on motherfuckers. I seen motherfuckers run into people with that shit. Burn themselves and shit. That shit be stupid as fuck.
Did they get seriously injured?
I don't know if they got seriously injured, but they got knocked on their shit.
What was the best thing about either of these jobs, if any?
I don't know. I ain't never liked working for nobody. I hated that shit. Still to this day, I never work for nobody. I don't work for me.
Worst thing about any of these jobs? Absolute worst.
Waiting on your money.
Speaking of money, which one paid the best?
Well,
now, you did work at McDonald's. How would bad customers get treated?
Shit, I ain't dealing with that ass. You feel me? I burn they french fry, though. Put too much salt on they shit. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit, man. I ain't fucking with nobody's food, man.
There are horror stories of this kind of thing, though.
No, I don't fuck with people's food and shit. I want nobody to fuck my food, so I ain't gonna do all that.
Any crazy stories, anything out of the norm, other than what we talked about thus far with either of these jobs?
I almost got some head in the freezer at work.
From another coworker?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
She was back there. We had to clean up and shit. You know what I'm saying? The manager on shift really was cool as fuck. So I went back there and got down. We were talking and shit. And she just went and got down. We both really nasty. Like, we been at work. We got down greasing everything. Shit, grabbing on each other and shit. I tried to whip that motherfucker out on her ass. We thought it was a camera in the freezer, though.
Was there?
I don't remember. I was close, though. You feel what I'm saying? Call that some ice head. We got the ice box.
Now, you joke around a lot, but are you being truthful here?
I'm dead ass.
You received oral sex.
No, I ain't received. I was fin to.
Oh, you didn't
We thought it was a camera in them.
Oh, okay, nothing really went down.
First we in that motherfucker like, all this shit, licking the salt off each other and shit. You feel? Gonna fry. And next thing you know, bro, a nigga like, man, fuck them. I'm finna try this bitch. You feel me? Whip my dick out in there and everything. And she was like, ooh, what if there's a camera in here? I was like, damn. I should have been like, go ahead, I already done seen my shit. You feel? Tell you. Shout out to her though. She always gave us a head and freeze.
So you zipped it back up.
Hell yeah.
And did you guys talk about maybe doing this in the restroom or outside of work or?
Yeah, outside of work, we talked about it.
Did you ever end up getting it?
Nah, I lost track of that bit, man. She ain't get to me in the freeze. I ain't on the fuck with her no more.
Ever shoot your shot with customers?
Hell yeah.
Ever end up pulling one?
Couple on.
And how far would any of those relationships go?
It wasn't really a relationship, Feed it, you might put one on. They might come to the drive-thru, you give them a little deal or some shit on a little meal.
Now, you were 15 at the time.
Yeah.
What was the oldest age female you had a sexual relation with that you shoot your shot with?
At 15?
Yeah. You were 15. How old were they?
The oldest female I ever met with at 15, she was 23.
Did she know you were 15?
Yeah. That what made that shit funny to me, though. She thought I was playing, though. I kept trying to ask. Every time I seen her. You feel? You gonna give in, you gonna give a young nigga some of this shit.
Now, what's your perspective on things now that you're an adult? 23-year-old female, 15-year-old boy.
Shit, he got in. You feel? And they got a new mama. You feel? She better know how to cook it, all this shit. And they got a new mama, man. Get the fuck on, nobody know nothing.
And ever had customers shoot their shot with you?
Couple times.
And those relationships never went that far either.
I don't know, though. I ain't never really, like, I don't know. Most of the time, it be me going at the female, so I ain't, you know what I'm saying? If a female do come, come at niggas like.
So you never accepted a female shooting their shot at you?
Oh, I mean, I have. I don't shut a couple on.
I meant at the time you were working at McDonald's.
Yeah, but I probably wasn't paying no mind because I probably was already talking, fucking on something. You feel?
Well, because I originally asked you when you shot your shot with someone, would you pull them? And you pulled a couple.
Yeah.
But when it was the opposite end of the spectrum and they're shooting their shot at you, you didn't end up going further with any of those.
I mean, probably like 1 or 2, but I really didn't really. I was always, like I said, I ain't never been if I'm fucking give me some, I ain't really stunned nobody already.
And what is your opinion on, I mean, I know you work for yourself at this point. You don't work for a job, but what is your opinion on dating someone in the workplace?
Shit, they gotta get there. You gotta be able to bring something to the table. Anything go wrong with the shit out here nigga be doing. Anything go wrong, so shit, you gotta, hey. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to have something at the table. I ain't saying you gotta give me the whole thing, but shit, just be able to goddamn, anything go wrong, I can be like, hey, you do this. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how far along with comedy were you during any of these jobs?
I wasn't even doing comedy then. I was just nigga old funny.
And how long did you do the temp service for?
About a year.
And you quit or get fired from that?
Man, this shit was so crazy. Just always got laid off. It always end the assignment on nigga ass.
Because you worked at McDonald's at one point, are you sick of their food?
I don't really eat that shit. Still eat that french fry though, but nigga ain't gonna eat no burger or no shit like that. Nah, hell no.
Why not?
They gonna be into this shit no more.
If you could, would you ever consider owning any of the jobs you worked at?
Hell yeah, I can't wait to go back and see the same motherfucker working there. Man, that nigga work for me, man.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone through that drive-thru in Riverdale?
Nah. Hell nah. I seen one of my old managers. They was at another McDonald's. And they was, I'm just so proud of you. You doing your thing out here. And I was just like, thank you so much. How you been? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know what else to say.
And for time reference, it's July 2021 now.